Hello, happy 2026. Whoa, it's been a long time. I know it's been a long time I posted here on my YouTube channel, and it's probably because I wasn't feeling encouraged. I was feeling a little bit discouraged because when you post videos and you get like 50 views, 10 views, 3 views, you're like, what's going on? So that was probably the reason why I stopped posting. But well, I said I will try again this year and see how it goes. And if you've been watching my videos for some time, my on and off, you're welcome back. Okay, so for the 5 subscribers I have, thank you so much. Don't mind me, I'm just coming back from dropping off the kids as I'm off this week. I'm off from work this week, so I just decided that I just do this before I get so busy. So yeah, this 2026, I hope to be posting more than the way I did last year. God help me. So, what do I want to do now? This video is going to be as very short as possible. I'm just going to show you a day in my life. So usually I'll just start off after picking up the kids. I'll start up with doing the dishes for breakfast, and after that then I'll think of what to do. But normally on a normal day, after I drop off the kids, I go back to work because I work from home. But then I decided that this week I was going to take it off because the kids are back to school. So now after washing the dishes, I do one or two things I need to do, then I prepare to go and do my first pickup. So now I'm going to pick up my son from school. So if this is your first time of coming to my channel, please do like and subscribe, and you can leave your comments in the comment section. And also, if you are already subscribed to this channel, thank you so much for your support since all these years, and thank you for even subscribing to staying on this channel, even despite the fact that I come on and off to upload videos once in a while. But thank you. So today is very, very cold, like about 1 degrees. I was like, what? Oh my god. So anyways, we move. We just have to go. We have to go out. The fact that the weather is cold doesn't mean we are not going to go out. So we move. Anyways, so that's just me going out. So thankfully it's just about 5 minute drive to my son's school. So I'll just be going now to pick my son. And probably when I get back, I'll think of what else to do. But we'll see. Thank you guys for supporting me. So anyways, that's just me locking the door. So you have to be sure. So that's me just double checking again to make sure that the door is locked. Yeah, so that's just me. And it was a little bit like I could see a little bit of snow this morning, but it's not thick. But we'll see. So that's just me trying to leave the house to go and pick my son, and I have about 5 minutes to get there. So I don't know how people are doing it, but if you have to do pick up and drop off at different times in a day, like Monday to Friday, you're really doing a great job, because this is not for the faint-hearted. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even while working and trying to pick up and drop off the kids, most times it's very draining. Plus you have your work responsibility, you have some other responsibility that you need to meet, so it's kind of very, very stressful sometimes to go and pick kids and still work as a working mom. Sometimes I wake up, I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to work, but there's no way you won't. But anyways, maybe with the support of you guys, by liking and subscribing and sharing my videos. Maybe we might find something interesting to do apart from this. So, anyways, pickup number 1 done. I just picked up my son from school, and I'll be heading back to the house now, and probably try to prepare for dinner. So anyways, I just want to ask, so like people that do like people that cook stew and you're from Nigeria in the abroad, please, how are you doing it? Because me, I'm so tired of this tomato taste. Like they have this kind of taste that is very, I don't know what to call it, but it's so very, very interesting that sometimes you cook and cook and cook these tomatoes and nothing happens. They still taste that way. If you know what I can do to make my tomato taste well, please let me know. But what I'll usually do is I'll first of all, like you can see, I'm going to boil the tomato and make sure that the tomato is very, very boiled, maybe for an hour or two. Then after that, I'm going to now blend the bell pepper, the scotch bonnet, onions, and every other thing that I want to put in the stew. Then I mix them together. So that way, the taste I was talking about the tomato is going to get better. And usually, I try as much as possible to make sure that the onions, bell pepper, and scotch bonnet is more than the tomato because I'm so tired. Like, how long do I want to do this? I even thought probably maybe it's the canned tomato that has that taste, but no, it's all of them. So now it's finally time for pickup number 2. I'm going to pick up my daughter. So as you can see, it's 1:32 there. My daughter finishes 1:50, but then I decided to go early. And also, you can see the weather there is 1 degrees outside. Oh my God. But anyways, we move. The weather isn't going to disturb us. So if I'm complaining, what should people in Canada do? So like it's very, very, very cold there, and also everywhere is full of snow. But here we only have light. It's over 10 years that we had like a thick, like a very thick snow in this part of the world. But then you see, Canada, actually for them, they have PhD in cold and snow. So now I'm in my daughter's school, so I'm here to pick up my daughter, and yeah, pickup number 2 done. So happy, so I didn't have to go out. So anyways, we came to pick up chicken wings here. As you can see, I came to buy chicken wings. Oh my God, if you shop in Lidl, you would know that their hot and spicy chicken wings is very tempting. Even sometimes I feel like I don't want to buy anymore. I want to do my own. I don't know, for some reason, because it's very spicy, I buy it. So anyways, I go back to the house, fed the kids their lunch, and I came back here to do my to check up on my meals. And also, I got donut from Lidl, so I'm going to be eating the donut. This kind of donut that I'm eating is a chocolate one, and is very, very yummy. So I just made a chocolate tea, and I'm going to be eating that with my chocolate donut. Oh my God, this tastes so good. So that's just me there catching up with my meal. Reading my emails, responding to messages, and just trying to chill while I later go and blend my bell pepper. Mind you, my tomato is still boiling because I actually boiled it for 2 hours. So I'm going to join my bell pepper and my onions later on. And once I'm done with that, then dinner will be set. So that's just me trying to prep the bell pepper. So like I said, I usually make sure that the bell pepper is more than the tomato. I make sure that I use more than enough onions as well. So that's majorly what I do most of the time, because I'm not sure I like, there's this taste that tomato gives, and I don't really like it. It just tastes somehow. Like, you can't even enjoy it with rice, or even if you're using it with pasta, or maybe you want to make okra or something like that. You can't enjoy it. So, anyways, I'm going to be blending the bell pepper, onions, and tomato, and the Scotch bonnet. So once I'm done with this, then I'll pour it inside I'm gonna pour it inside the tomato. Then I'll mix stew. Today I'll be making turkey stew and beef stew. So, and also I'm going to probably be adding eggs, just in case the kids doesn't want to eat turkey and they decide to eat beef. So that is what I'll be doing. And just before I forget, guys, encourage me by liking and subscribing so that I can be encouraged to post more videos. Yeah, I'm just starting up again. Like, I'm just thinking 2026, let's give it a go, a try again, and see if this works. And if it doesn't, like, content creation is not for everybody. So I can only try. So you can encourage me by commenting, by sharing, by liking and subscribing. Okay. And so anyways, I don't even know what to say again, or should I start telling you guys stories? Do you want to hear stories? Anyways, I tend to actually post a video about what 2026 has taught me, the lessons I learned. Like, there are some times that like very dark man will say, you will learn the hard way. This year has been wonderful. Last year has been wonderful, as I learned a lot from people, so many people that you think that they are that they are your friends. They are actually not your friends. People that you think that you trust, you should actually not trust them. And what else again did I learn? I also learned that time is money. Anyways, I've always known that, but 2025 made me know confirmed it to me again that time is money. And you don't necessarily need to have 20 friends or 10 friends. One friend, a trusted one that you can always lean on and talk to every now and then is enough. Anyway, shout out to my friend Teniola. Oh, Teniola, I love you so much. You're the best friend that has ever happened to me. And I bless God for the day that we met. Oh, and I pray that God would be with you. So anyway, that was just me giving a shout out to my friend while I'm still trying to take you through how I prepare my dinner. Anyway, how I prepare my stew. So anyways, thank you for listening to I'm just going from A to B, from A to Z, from A to F. So that's just me there. I'm going to blend the bell pepper now in my blender. And once I'm done blending this, I'll go and pour it straight away inside my tomato. That way you can see the quantity of this is more than the quantity of the tomato. So that's going to kind of help the taste a little bit, because I don't know if there's a difference between the one they use here and the one they use in Nigeria. So yeah, I just joined the prayer section in church as it's fasting period, and I just joined the prayer, and that was during the praise and worship online. I was just there dancing with my headset, just cooking there. So what we're having is just pasta and stew. So, and that is what I'm doing there. So after I put salt, seasoning, and I put veg oil inside my stew, I'll usually make sure that the soup is almost done before I pour before I pour the protein inside them, because I don't want the situation where I will have to boil and boil and boil, because it's happened to me before. I had to boil and boil and boil because the taste was not great until the tomato taste, the taste I was talking about that wasn't that great, until the taste got better. So instead of doing that, I'll make sure that the whole thing, I've tasted it and I'm sure that the taste is good. So at this point, I was done with the stew, I was done with the pasta, and I was just cleaning up. And so that was just me, and that was probably around 5:30, and usually dinner for the kids is around 6 p.m. So I just waited a bit before I served the kids. So that's just me done for the day, sent the kids to bed, and I'm here dancing. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.